morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plans. We're doing another little bit of Hearthstone, and well, I had enough gold to open up a new wing of Blackrock Mountain, and so I did, and so I went on to make a video and record it, and I had no voice. Yeah, okay, that unfortunately happened, but of course I won't want to keep you away from all that goodness, and thus I'm just going to do everything again, because I did both the normal challenges as well as the class challenges all in one go. They were that simple, so you know what? Let's just do it again. I have created two decks for this. My Moloch Zulak, that is this deck, in order to defeat the first boss, and I have my anti-general one that is for the second boss. So let us see if I can indeed push them over as easily as I did before.
Greetings, Slayer of Ragnaros.
That deck is...
Unfortunately, I cut him off. Now, I didn't know that I cut him off if I selected the deck. I'm sorry. But yes, this boss has the ability to randomly kill one of your minions for very little mana.
High Lord Omar.
He also loves overstated ogres. So I thought, let's do a Zulak and create a lot of creatures so that he doesn't immediately kill everything with that ability. Yeah, it's a decent hand.
No crush or smash. Hard decision.
Alright, he leaves me build up a wee bit of board.
Why are you here? Ragnaros is dead. You should be celebrating your friends.
I'm quite okay with that, because this ability, well, it kills one random enemy, so... Oh, that's unfortunate, having both, power overwhelming so early, so I really want to have a bit of a board coming up. This is a bit dangerous, I'll admit, but, oh, we have to do some damage. Alright, he takes down that, and he doesn't even use his ability. Very nice. In heroic mode, his ability costs 0 mana, and he really loves to use it, logically. So, then you really rely a little bit more on the extra death rattles from the Ramas that are put into this deck, in this, the version of Zulak. But for now...
There are no Ragnaroses up here. Your quest is complete. Go home.
Is that wise? Yeah, it is, because we have a Darkshire Councilman. Why would I even consider it not wise? And we can exactly fit everything there, so... Let's hope that he doesn't randomly kill this guy, because that's kind of what can be the trouble with his ability.
Back to work.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, please don't hit him. Go randomly wrong. My face, absolutely good. I'll take that blow. Kill that. Thank you. Actually, do I have lethal? I could add +8 to his damage, right? So 10, 18... It's already over. There we go. And there he is gone. Actually, I could have even played this card and make it even more of a terrifying blow.
This does not make any sense. Did you take a wrong turn? The back button is at the bottom of your screen.
Now the anti-general can be defeated with one card. One card alone is enough. I hope I get that on the first try.
Malfurion versus General Drakasa!
And the thing here is that, well, all cards cost 1 mana.
Must protect the
And you can only play 1 card because you're also capped at 1 mana. Now, Ragnaros isn't the one that I mean. Will we get it? Well, perhaps unless we draw it. We haven't drawn it right now, but I do want to keep Ragnaros because, well, it's a pretty good opener.
Are you here to help me destroy the world?
He has a lot of HP, but the one that I was talking about is Archfiend
I will protect the
Rafam.
spire.
Ow, that is important. Because Archfiend Rafam, well, if you throw him down, plus give him the 10/10 bonus that he can get, he becomes such a big force, and I actually defeated General Drakasa the last time around in 3 turns, but then he didn't take... Oh,
Yes, Drakasa. Adventurer, you are still on the wrong side of the mountain. Look, go play some ranked mode. This adventure is not for you.
right then. I kind of want... Yeah, this taunt can kill this. This is going to be a little bit longer version, but the last time I killed him in 3 rounds. This guy, or no, that's too quick. I think 4 or so. It was really, really short. And luckily I had this guy coming up. Because, well, he killed both his creature and took out that blow. Alright, but as you can see, we're already beating him just with plain old your average day creatures. Okay, so the hound is going to die. No, because he doesn't attack. I actually also heard that, and what I have that combo in this deck, is that I have Kel'Thuzad. And I've heard that if you get it such a matter set up that you have Anatol and Kel'Thuzad there, he's very hesitant to attack because it will get returned to life anyways. That is a bad card to play, because that's not a tempo to do anything. And actually, I have also put in this deck just for the fun of it, and because we got it.
None may challenge the living flame.
Major Executive Domus. But it doesn't matter, because he's dead. Goodbye. And this, as you may have noticed, wasn't just a standard deck.
You are testing powers you do not understand.
And then we have Rand Blackhand, who summons a lot of tiny little stuff, and I can't remember right now what I kinda did. I probably
That
did the
deck
custom
is only
mage.
for wild games.
No, I think that was some random attempt of mine for doing something really weird. I don't think it was tempo mage. I'm quite positive it wasn't. Kind of forgotten which deck I used last time around. He gets just a lot of little creatures around and you have to start beating them up. I think I actually did that with the same
That
type
deck
of
is
Zulog
only
deck.
for wild games.
And let's just use it again, just so you can see how good it is actually in this wing. And we're also going to use that against the,
Gul'dan
well,
versus
heroic version of Moloch.
Blackhand!
We are the true Horde. Your soul shall be mine.
We don't really need that. I kinda am hoping for a haunted creeper. Well, actually. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
You are climbing the wrong mountain.
Even this orc knows you are doing it wrong!
And I like what this, well, challenge has as a special mechanic. You every time face a new type of heroic power. But this haunted creeper alone can, well, cancel out all of this. Ooh, is it going to, yes, it's going to be overstated. That is a bit annoying. Oh, it's also annoying that we unfortunately do not have something to counter That's something that we can soul fire. Or we can of course also just give a friendly minion power overwhelming. Would work just as fine. In fact, I might just do that.
Buying or selling.
Let's see what we can get here. Yes, I will take you. Thank you. Power overwhelm you. Getting rid of that.
Get it out! Get it out!
And the board is already more towards our favor. This is going to die, of course, don't get me wrong, but, well...
Unstoppable!
That is a good target for my Soulfire. In fact, that's a super target for my Soulfire. I guess we're going to lose one Rubian Egg if we do it right, or we're going can tap. But the Rubian Egg against this guy is a little bit less powerful, so I'm going to lose an Rubian Egg. But that will give me 4 mana. Is there anything that can do a little bit more on curve? I could possibly lose a possessed villager, but I kind of like it.
Get it out! Get it out!
Just do it like this. Sometimes you have to. Well, sometimes you can't really play entirely on curve. But voila, we have a board. He doesn't. That's a good thing. Now we have very little cards in our hand, of course, but there is where the Warlock power comes into play. And you can immediately develop one. I should have actually tapped first. Shouldn't have been something of importance.
Can't do that.
Like for instance, Darkshire Councilman would have been drawn, played on the board, and then played a Flame Imp. So please, don't follow that example of me over there and kill, tap first immediately. Uh-oh. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, actually. But this time we can kill that without discarding actually even a card.
Why do you call
Alright.
Blackwing?
Uh-oh. That is a problem. The 9/9 is a very big problem.
Is this really necessary?
I'm not really sure how to do this.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
That at least gives us some more advantage over there. Take this out. And let him crush himself up on the top first so that we have a turn. Oh, never you mind. My face. We might actually lose this one. Power overwhelming. Yep. This is going to be problematic. Nope, we are dead. Well, that is unfortunate. Well, at least that shows that I shouldn't, well, talk out of my big ass mouth so much. Let us see if we can, well, try and with another deck anyways. Perhaps that's what in the game is just trying to tell me, you know, boy, I'm doing the same deck. How dare you? Alright. Let's try the old, tried, well, actually, let's use the Undying deck. It's been a long time since I have used that because, well, I tend to play like ladder on standard, and not that I really am playing the ladder on a big skill. And that's exactly the card I wanted to see, for instance, at the beginning, which also makes Inner Fire interesting. No, let's keep it. This is going to be a game where we're going to take some damage first as well. Ooh, everything with battle prize.
Even this orc knows you are doing it wrong!
Alright, take it easy, and there is kill to Zant. Voila! My deck has, like, very, very, very little, battle cry, so this should hamper him way more than it should hamper me.
Death does not scare me.
And voila! This is a big wall that he needs to climb.
The hero, fools.
A wall that's sure even if he can climb at all. I should have first played this. Sorry. Sorry. But then again, if I do it like this, it will survive. But doing 10 damage probably would have been better. But yeah, I wanted this thing to survive. That was the idea that I had, and then I realized, whoops. Could have done it in a slightly different way, which probably would have been better. And he doesn't even play anything else. Yeah, I think this is already clear that we have won. Voila. The fact that this is on the board, I think, is really starting to be a... There it is, a big problem for him. 2 extra mana for 2 free. 3 mana for 2 free is not really good. In fact, that's really, really bad. It won't help if I heal him, so I will heal him up. Kill that. Yes, he will die then to that, but we don't care. Because next turn he will be dead anyways. Unless he plays something godly. Well, again, all that extra mana cost. He just couldn't get to this Naruto Web Lord. And I say, goodbye! Kaboom! So, let's go on to the class challenges, shall we? Just to make sure that we have it all in one video. And, well, perhaps we'll do something special afterwards. Make it extra long, because, well, perhaps you're watching this very, very far in the future. But if you are, well, then, hey, this is an extra long video for you that you might enjoy. But, yeah, I whiffed on the video making, so I want all of them there.
Anduin versus General Drakisa!
Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
The light shall bring victory.
I love it if Dr. Boom comes around. I do not know how many spells that we have, so I'm not sure if Malagos is good. My expert can probably kill 2 of them, considering our high health pool. I'm going to put you gone. Oh, that's unfortunate that we get a normal dragon with less discount than it would have been if we put down Malagos. Ooh, Force tank max.
Help me destroy the mortals of this world.
Actually, I should have kind of like let you hear the intro of Dr. Boom calls. But Dr. Boom is already dead. Not a problem. My X-Men can kill both of them. He's going for face. Interesting. Alright. And she will have the 1 HP left to kill him afterwards. Voila. And this will summon a random legendary should he die. Which kind of helps against his roll, so that's pretty good. Except that he's exactly the one that survives. Alright, oh, and there is the victory.
Sir, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the cold
That has no use, dude. Everything that dies, it returns to me. Do I really want to throw him down for the mischance? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, because... Now I am aware that I'm not letting you hear everything of this stuff, which is perhaps a bit of a shame, but that's also because I kind of want to do it all. No problem. Ooh, Cro-Magnus. The advantage of Cro-Magnus is that with every card you draw, well, you draw an extra one of it. And with so many legendaries in this deck, that should be fine. And with currently nothing else on the board, well, the mischance doesn't matter. And he's dead anyways. Alright, ooh, well, we have a lot of ways to, well, kill any opposition. Not that we kind of need it, because we are already, like, in an extremely good position. We get 2 resurrects. Oh, I wouldn't mind resurrecting some legendaries. And there we have another big guy, but you know what? No misjudge for us, and we win. Time for the next one. Alright, and then the Druid against Rent Blackhand.
Malfurion versus Rend Blackhand!
I must protect the wild.
Yeah, this is a lot of volcanic lumbers. I can remember this one. This is one that you have to be a little bit tactical about when you let creatures die in order to play, for instance, your volcanic lumberer. But I do not think it's wise right now. I don't think we need Savage Roar first. We'll keep you for the fact that we do want a creature. Ah, that's good. And a Volcanic Drake, yeah.
Climbing the wrong mountain.
This class challenge is all about when to let creatures die in order to play Volcanic Drake or Volcanic Lumber and stuff like that. So, well-timed sacrifices.
Don't mess with Tusk.
We could take care of that problem right now if we want to. Attack it, and then kill the whelp with the boar. Yeah, let's just make sure that that already is done. Before he decides when to attack. And, oh, I didn't calculate correctly that, of course. It would kill 3 creatures. That would almost been enough for the Volcanic Drake. Yep, that is a clear example of me being stupid. No, we won't play you yet. That doesn't seem practical to me. And now we are getting, well, he's going to play 2 orcs with taunts, so that should mean that the next turn we can probably play the Volcanic Drake. Actually, I'm positive of that. What?
Suck steel, swine.
And just, you know, for good measure.
Job's done. Together, we are unstoppable.
Don't think I agree with that line of thinking there. Savage Roar, normally used, of course, to kill an opponent, but taking out an 8-4 isn't a bad idea. There we go. And he is near death, but this will probably, yeah, take care of the Volcanic Drake. Well, actually, 1-1 is 3 damage, 6 damage, it's over. It is that simple. And we didn't even see a Volcanic Lumberer. That is a little bit of a shame, now, isn't it? Good morning, Red Blackhand. And there were all the challenges. So sorry that I didn't do all of them. Well, when the first time I saw them, and well, of course, I had a little bit more trouble, didn't know what's going on, and what have you not. But these are all the challenges, and they're pretty doable. Pretty doable a lot. I think for the next one, we are going to go up against Moloch with that Zoo Warlock deck that I created especially for him. I hope you're looking forward to that one, and until that, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.